This needs to be fixed.
Dude, because I was driving for so long today, I drove for 186 miles today. I did the math.
Disgusting.
And that was before I drove the extra 30 miles from Randolph to my house. Fucking, I was losing my goddamn mind.
I would too.
I don't blame you.
My brain was so fucked up. I saw New Brunswick. Team advanced without you. What?
I went back to the hub, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But
I was so fucked
Christian.
up. I saw fucking New Brunswick.
Yeah.
I was like, it's very new. And wiki. And then my mind evolved into wiki. Witwiki. Sam Witwiki. You know, the Transformers movies weren't as bad as some people said they were.
my God.
And I devolved for 30 minutes talking to myself about Transformers Dark of the Moon.
Jesus,
What the-
Bob.
Christian, have fun watching us on stream.
No, believe me, I am. I'm looking at the Snap group chat right now, and
Oh yeah, did you see all the
yeah,
buffoonery?
I did. I didn't see it because I was at shower, but
I am.
That was a long shower.
well,
I was
yeah,
in
also had to
Marlton
go
for
to
6
work.
hours.
I had to go to work. And after.
Yeah, dude, let me give you a rundown of my day. It sucked, by the way. I left my house. I went right from my house down to Woodland in Camden County. So I left at 7:50 because
What is
it
going
takes
on?
2 hours to get there. Melon's doing his thing. Takes 2 hours to get there. The church I needed to get to opens up at fucking 10. I was like, all right, perfect timing. I'll be there. I'll work on the fucking
Straight through you.
computer. Yeah. That'll be
You'll
great.
work on the
I
fucking
get there
computer.
at 9:50. I'm like, fuck yeah. All right. I call my guy. I'm like, all right, who am I talking to? Where am I going? He's like, oh, you're there? Oh, no one told me you were going today. Give me a second. I'm going to call them and see if they're good. I'm like,
Oh my
Okay.
God.
so
would be
he
so
gives me their contact information, and I call her, and she says, "Oh, I'm watching my grandkids right now. I won't be there until 12:30." It is 10 o'clock. I just drove for 2 hours down 295.
Jesus.
I have 2.5 hours to kill. Millet.
No, let's clutch it up right now.
Melon.
So I spend
That
2
one's
hours
clutching at
sitting
my
on
assets.
iFunny, and then I spend another 30 minutes meeting Alyssa at Wawa because she worked 20 minutes away from where I was.
Ah. Fucking. I drove 2 hours on
Not only-
I-295.
It took me 20 minutes to get to the Wawa right across the street from Alyssa's work. It took me 40 minutes to get back to the church. Because between that Wawa and the church, there are, count them, 13 stoplights. I hit 11 of
Ew.
those.
Ew.
And every stoplight that was green was a one lane. And everybody had to turn left, apparently.
Bro,
On
I
every one
fucking
that was
hate-
green.
Beyond dumb.
It sucked.
I hate New Jersey
I
so
was
much.
pissed.
Fuck
Fucking
New Jersey.
losing my
I
mind. So I
hate
didn't
this
get back
state.
to the church until 12:50. Fuck! I didn't get back to the church until 12:50. I get in. I see Pam. Pam's nice. She's a sweet old lady. Fucking, I'm loving. She logs onto their computer for me. Before she even gets to put her pin in, the computer freezes up. I'm like, okay, that's not a good sign.
Unplug it from the wall.
I did.
Serious.
Because I said, you know what? Fuck this. I said, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this back and I'm going to work on it. Because the fact that it's fucked up this early on is probably just a
That's
hard
not a
drive
good sign.
failure. And I tell her that. I'm like, it's probably a hard drive failure. I can clone the drive, put it on an SSD, and run. It will not only actually run, but it'll run faster.
Well, like, you had to
And
take
she's like,
that.
that's great. So I put it in my fucking car, and I fucking call my boss. I'm like, all right, we're gonna put an SSD in this bitch. And fucking, he's like, all right, get a 256 SATA SSD. Should be a Staples nearby, Best Buy, something. I'm like, awesome, you got it. Keep in mind, it's 1 o'clock at this point. It's 1:20 as I'm leaving the fucking church. I go to the first Staples, 10 minutes away from the church. Go in. Remember that there is a chip shortage going on currently in the world because semiconductors are hard to make. No fucking, All they have at the Staples I go to are NVMe internal 1 terabytes for like $240.
Oh my god.
So I go to a Best Buy, same shit. So I go to another Staples, same shit. I went to those 3 stores, I ended up in Marlton.
Jesus.
By the time I left Woodland to Marlton to go back to work, it was 2:20.
Oh my god.
So I didn't get back to work. I sped. I was doing like 85 down to 287.
Dangerous.
Dangerous, I know, but worth it because I was fucking pissed. On my way through 287, going 83 to 85, I fucking send it so hard that I catch up to two wide load caravans. The first caravan, I'm pretty sure the caravans were together, but they were also like a mile and a half apart for some fucking reason. The first caravan was holding not 1, but 2 in-ground pools.
What?
It was taking up 2.5 lanes.
What?
What?
So I sped past that bitch in the left lane going 83. I remember
God.
specifically looking for a cop and saying, yeah, I'm not staying behind this any longer. Because we were about to bang a left and I wasn't having it. I go a mile and a half down. I reach the second caravan. The second caravan is holding a 3rd fucking in-ground pool.
Oh my!
Boggled my
Where are they
mind.
going?
I don't know.
How many
Literally.
in-ground pools can you possibly need?
And they were the same pool too, like the same layout and everything. And like I saw the first truck, I'm like, wow, it's impressive. You could fit 2 in-ground pools that big on a fucking truck like that. And then I go like 10 minutes more, and I see
the third one.
I see the second truck with the 3rd one, and I'm just like, what?
Jesus.
Losing my fucking mind on 287, heading to Morristown.
Jesus, dude.
I get back to the office at 4. I plug in the fucking all-in-one computer that I took from the church. It stays on like that Dell startup loading screen. Fuck that mascot. For 40 minutes. It is 4:40 by the time that thing logs in. I leave at 5. I said, you know
Oh
what?
my god.
I'm not.
Sounds like a problem for tomorrow.
That's exactly what I said. But I looked at it. I'm like, all right, let's see what we can do. Maybe I can do a little bit. Maybe I can at least start like cloning a drive or something. No, because guess what I forgot to do in my haste? I forgot to get the fucking password.
Oh no.
So I call her. I'm like, hey, it's Bob Lyons from ADS. I have your computer. I'm back at the office now. I forgot to ask you for the password, the PIN for your computer. When you get the chance, please call me back. I doubt I'm going to hear from her tomorrow. Because it went straight to fucking voicemail when I called. So that was my day.
Well,
You understand why I was losing my mind to New Brunswick Sam Witwicky. Transformers Dark of the Moon.
Yeah. Jesus, dude.
It sucked.
I don't blame you.